Alright guys, so just the one thing that we have to do mobility-wise today that is an unknown or something that I just kind of feel you might not recognize. And you guys have all done this before. Just the back smash or whatever it is you want to call it. Just making sure that the foam roller is underneath you, kind of cross your arms, and just roll out your whole spine. Okay, if you want to take a special, bias onto your shoulder blades, you can kind of lean over, and with your arm like this, if you're sitting like this, it won't work, but if you have your arm kind of open, it'll open up this little corridor that we normally use the ball to get at. So if we open this up and just kind of lean in, we can really just, roll out that jammed up tissue, okay? So that's pretty much the only mobility thing that I have today that's not, something you would recognize. Aside from that, we're going to smash out our calves. You can use the barbell, the way I showed you guys on Monday. And this, aside from that, just general maintenance stuff. We have some cardio stuff to do today. It's going to be kind of a longer day. So we're going to talk about rowing first and foremost. Let me take this. Alrighty, sorry, that was kind of a weird transition. I don't know where the camera is on this. So we're going to look at Steph, who rowed for a very long time in college. Yay for that. We're just going to talk about rowing and what things to do and what things not to do. So the position she's in is a wonderful position. Just kind of reached forward, all kind of crushed into the rower. A couple things are happy though. Her spine is happy. I like that. Do you see the way her shoulders are not against her ears? Dear, could you do that with your shoulders to show what that would look like? That is no good. In any part of the rowing cycle, that is no good. A little bit of tension in the shoulder blades, that sort of thing. So we're, again, straight arms, like we've talked about in the past. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of take this movement in 3 sections. Now these sections should all kind of feed on each other. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera a lot. I realize that I'm doing that. It's my bad. Anyway, so we're going to do legs, then body, then arms, and then we're going to take ourselves down the exact same way, but backwards. So go ahead and give me a really slow pull. So legs, body, then arms, right? And she's rowing to the kind of the lower part of her chest. When she comes out, it's all arms, body, then legs. So again, go really slow. Legs, lean, arms, and then arms go first, and then body goes, and then you bend your knees. Okay, and that'll set you up in a good position for the next one. I don't know why I can't hold this thing. This is weird. I'm shaking it all over the place. Anyway, whatever. So that is how we're going to do it. Go ahead and give me a couple of strokes. I almost said give me a couple of strokes. I'm sorry, that sounded weird. So you just give me a couple of normal speed kind of strokes. So this is what we want. Notice the tall posture at pretty much all times. Keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Keeping the arms straight. And again, the way you let the chain down, you want to push your arms forward, not bending your knees. You can go ahead and stop for a second. Oh, that's where the camera is. Show me a poor return with the knees bending first. Okay, this is brutal in terms of, I know, it'd be hard to even think about. So knees first, knees first, knees first. Nope, not quite. I know, it's so hard to do. Knees. Yeah, they like that. Exactly, that sort of thing. And what it does is it kind of keeps you back for longer and really messes with how your hands go. So I know it's actually even hard to show how to do that. So, it's so ingrained. Anyway, so you can go ahead and relax. But I see a lot of people go knees first. So, Steph, you're done. You're done. You're fine. I'm going to put that down. Oh, and by the way, that with the handle at the end is the way we store the rowers. Store the rowers with the handle down there. Excellent. So, here, you can have this thing back because I'm terrible at it. I don't know why I can't take video. So, aside from that, we're going to do a long row, and then we're going to do a lot of double unders, and then we're going to go for a run. So, it's going to be, I'd really appreciate if you guys came as on time as possible. I'm not going to give you as much time for warm-up and mobility stuff, because I really want to get into this. We only have 2 rowers, so we're going to cycle people. It's going to be kind of a staggered start sort of thing. So we are going to, get as many people through the rowing as quickly as we possibly can. So I'd like